Welcome to Grow in Christ Kids. Today we will learn about Nehemiah and how God worked faithfully through ordinary people to rebuild Jerusalem's broken walls. Get ready to discover how faithfulness, courage, and teamwork can help us serve God too. Jerusalem's walls had been broken down and its gates had been burned. Nehemiah knew that rebuilding the wall would be difficult, but he trusted God and began organizing the work. In Nehemiah 3, we see families, leaders, craftsmen, and ordinary people each taking responsibility for a section of the wall. God was working through his people, one section at a time. The people did not all do the same job, but everyone had a part to do. Some repaired gates, some rebuilt stones, and others worked near their homes. The important thing was that they faithfully did the work God had placed before them. God did something amazing through many people working together. As the wall was being rebuilt, Nehemiah faced opposition from enemies such as Sanballat and Tobiah. They tried to discourage the builders and make Nehemiah afraid. But Nehemiah refused to abandon the work God had given them. He continued trusting God and leading the people forward. The enemies tried another plan. They invited Nehemiah to meet them away from Jerusalem. But Nehemiah understood that they wanted to harm him and distract him from the work. His answer was clear: "I am doing a great work and I cannot come down." Nehemiah stayed focused because he knew the work mattered. The opposition continued, but Nehemiah and the people did not give up. After only 52 days, the wall was completed. When their enemies heard what had happened, they became afraid because they realized that this work had been accomplished with the help of God. God had faithfully worked through his people. Nehemiah 3 shows us many people faithfully doing their part, while Nehemiah 6 shows us courage in the middle of opposition. The wall was not completed because one person was strong enough to do everything. It was completed because God worked through his people as they faithfully served him together. What might God accomplish when we faithfully do our part? Kids, here are 3 important lessons to remember. First, be faithful in your part. You do not have to do everything. Faithfully do what God has given you to do. Second, stay focused when opposed. Like Nehemiah, do not let fear or distractions stop you from obeying God. Third, trust God with the results. Our strength is limited, but God can accomplish far more than we can imagine through his people. Our memory verse is found in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. It reminds us that God is able to do far more than we could ever ask or even imagine. His power is at work in his people, so we can faithfully serve him and trust him with what happens next. Today we learned that God works faithfully through his people. Like Nehemiah, we can faithfully do our part, stay focused when challenges come, and trust God with the results. Thank you for joining Grow in Christ Kids. Keep following Jesus, keep serving faithfully, and remember that God can do far more than we can imagine.